wish that I could play music when I do these talking videos. Hello people, welcome back to Inexpensive Wiggery. We are back with number 16. Inexpensive Wiggery 16. This video is in collaboration with Sam's Beauty. They were kind enough to send me out another wig for me to review and add to my arsenal of wigs. I also want to discuss something before I get into the wig and before I review this wig and before I have another excuse about why there's no more wiggery wine or why there isn't any wiggery wine today. Let me say this. After having to respond to a couple people on the videos, listen, sponsored or not, and I do many more videos that are not sponsored than are, I do not give opinions that are not my own. I'm not being bought. I'm not for sale. You can't pay me to say some shit is fire when it's not. I won't do it. That's not who I am. I'm true to who I am. I always will be. That's the one thing you can always count on from me. So I feel like it's necessary to say that because people come in my comments, they don't know me from Adam. They come in my comments and they say things like what experience they had with the same hair. Now listen, all of our experiences won't be the same. We don't like the same things. Our heads are not the same shapes. Our complexions are not the same. We are not the same. So if I like something, I like it. If you like it enough to get it and you don't like it, that's your own choice. That is your own opinion. And you are entitled to it. But what you need not do is tell me that I'm faking and I'm being phony. That's what we're never gonna do. We're never gonna do that. Because this series is an initial review series. It means I buy hair or I get sent hair, I open it, I take it out with you, try it on with you. Like, that's what I do. This is not doctored up. I haven't owned the hair and I'm trying to make it look away to sell it for something. No. Now that we have that out the way, let's get to the review of the hair from the last wiggery. Here it is. This hair is cute. I love the color. It's a beautiful color. It's a nice kind of like just throw on wig, but it does, like, I don't feel like I'm in love. Like, I'm not in love. It's cute. I like it. I could wear it at any kind of occasion, kind of like dress down, dress up, bummy, or Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? So it serves a purpose in that sense. So I've worn it about 4 times. It gets really tangled. It really does. I guess that's why I'm not like over the moon about it. It gets really tangled, but it's managed to, even through reviving it, it's managed to keep its bounce and its waves. So I do like that about it. This is something I'm happy to own. So don't, like, it wasn't a waste. If you really want some kind of like everyday or go-to wig, this is a good wig for that. Maybe not so much in this color, but definitely in this style. Now, my excuse about wiggery wine. I got wiggery water. Is that legit? It's Sunday morning, and you know that means the liquor store open late. So that's why we ain't got no wine. And I be too preoccupied to be doing what I should be doing the day before. Like, you know. So here we are. No wiggery whiskey, no wiggery wine, just wiggery water. Let's get into this hair real quick. We back in box. We back in box. This right here is a oldie revamp. This was one of the first wigs that I ever knew that was all over the place. It's like the first synthetic hair wig I ever wanted. When it came on the scene like 3+ years, 4 years ago at this point, it was just like everyone's favorite curly synthetic wig. And you know her name. She's called Penny. They have revamped her and they have made her longer. Since I didn't have a series when Penny came out, I thought it was only right to try Penny out now. Obviously, this is from Outre Wigs. It is the Swiss X series. It's lace front, of course. I have it in the color DR27. It has a 4x4 Swiss lace. That's what the Swiss X is for, which should be phenomenal. And it is pre-plucked, as most wigs come now. I'm looking at it already and I'm loving the way the lace looks. They're just making it easier and easier for us. and I love it. She long, so it's the penny 26 because it's 26 inches. It comes with the stock card, you know this, the net, the styrofoam, the box, like, you know the deal. Some of its features are obviously the silk base. It's pre-plucked, I've already said that. It's a hand-tied lace. It has multi-directional parting. The styling is versatile. It has a realistic, natural look. I will be the judge of that. It's a comfortable wear and it's easy maintenance. These are all things I will find out upon, you know, long-term use. I'm gonna store my wigs a new way because I have them all on mannequin heads and it just takes up too much space. So I'm gonna start a filing system. And you know, like when I get it together, if you guys want to see like a how I store my wigs video, off of the jump, it is, I don't want to say kinky, silky feeling, but it feels thick like natural hair, and it has a soft feel or soft touch on the curls. And I'm loving the fact that I'm pulling them and they're giving me a lot of bounce back. Like, that's good. You know what I'm saying? That's good. Where they have the part, that is great pre-plucking for the middle part. But I feel like the hairline is real thick. Like, it needs to be thinned out a lot. Like, it's abrasive. I'm not terribly impressed by the lace. It has that old school rough texture, but it does have a little stretch on it. I'm just not in love with that. That doesn't feel like phenomenal to me. This is kind of stiff. It's not gonna be on my head anyway, but I'm just saying it gets a little itchy sometimes if you leave a little bit of lace on it when it's rough like this. This is the 4x4. It is the silk base. There are 2 clips in the far front. There is the longer comb that I really like in the back. It has adjustable straps. It has a lot of give though. This is for my big headed joints. This is going to be a good one. If your braids are not done or your head is just big, this is going to be a good one for you. That is a lot of give. That's the shorthand specs on the wig. Nothing out of the ordinary. Let's get this wig switch popping. So before I even cut the lace, I just want to say it does feel a lot better on my skin than I thought it would. It doesn't have that really itchy, scratchy feel to it. So I think I'll do well once I cut it off. I want to make a big note of how comfortable this cap is. I feel like this hair is coming out of my head, not like it's on my head. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels so good. It's already cut in some layers, so you don't have to do that. If there's a wig that can represent you style-wise, this is my style. This is my boldness. This is my fierceness. This is my loudness. This is my greatness. This is me. The curls feel so good. I love how they're looser and then they get tighter in the back and in the length instead of just all one curl pattern. It's beautiful. Ooh. Get him, Beyonce. Get him, Beyonce. Get him. Get him. Get him. Let them know, Beyonce. Okay, so I'm excited because I'm excited. It feels so good when you have a wig that you really like. And I could be happy. And I could be over the moon, overjoyed. And I love curly wigs because it's kind of just like a put on and go. I don't have to style it. I don't have to comb it. I don't have to flat iron it. I don't have to do nothing. It's just going to start being a pain in the ass when it gets old and these curls are not clean no more. And they just look rackety. But I'm going to try to keep this one on the shelf as long as possible because she needs to flourish in this. She needs to flourish. Boomey B, don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. Alright, but let's be serious for a second. Okay, cool. Texture's amazing. I love the different curl patterns in the hair. I love the softness. It does have a natural feel. It has a thick but silky feel, so I would like to call that kinky soft. As you can see, that part is phenoms. I am digging it. It is plucked. That is as big as I like it. I'm not one of those like double wide joints. It goes pretty far back. That's good enough for me. I'm gonna have to put a little heat on that though. The hairline, I don't even have the clips in, so you can see this is a snug ass cat. It expands really wide and really far, and it's snug, bro. These clips are not in. I only have the back clip in. It's still abrasive. I still think that it could use a little, you know, thinning out. It's just like a lot of hair sitting up at the top. Sometimes I just catch a glimpse of myself and I be feeling myself. This is all me on water, dog. All me on water. And I don't even feel like I need to gotta be glue it. That's how snug it is. Like, you see that? Clip's not even in, my G. Wanna get a little spicy on your mans and what y'all think? Are we here for the side part? Not my faves. I really like it in the middle. Maybe I like it a little deeper. Yeah, I like it a lot more deeper. 360. 360. It is super lightweight. Like I said earlier, it literally feels like it's growing out of my head. It doesn't feel like it's on top of my head. With the wig like this, just refrain from doing too much of finger combing, because you want to let these curls flourish as long as they possibly can without you having to revive them, because once you start having to revive the curly wigs, it starts becoming a pain in your whole ass. Other than that, I am 1000% happy. I think I'm going to give this wig a 9 and shit. It's high up there. I love me a curly DR27 wig though. Thank you so much to Sam's Beauty for holding me down. Don't leave without subscribing. Like this video, give it a thumbs up. I got a couple of requests for some wigs, and I'm picking one and I don't want to tell you what it is. Ooh, bars. Definitely leave me a comment. I would prefer for you to email me or send me a message on one of the social medias that will be in the description bar down below. Either way, just give me some suggestions so I can have more excuses to not pay bills and instead buy wigs. Y'all be cool the way y'all be cool, and I will see you in the next wiggery number 17.